There was kind of like this online forum thing. You like post
yeah.
it online and everybody reads it and then they just submit their little what they think about it, and it was pretty much, it's like a class out of class. I can imagine how some entire classes could be set up that way. I've heard there was some, but I've never really able to try it out, but now I know what it'd be kind of like.
We did that in English 90, and I had a really tough time with it.
Oh, okay. So
it wasn't. Some of it was the computer, and some of it was just me not knowing what I was doing. But I know if I did it enough times, I'd get used to it.
You can post it after you're done writing it at home. You just go ahead and post it on Blackboard. You can come into class and review it there if you need to. I just think it just makes it easier.
I would definitely want to do it this way because whereas in class, I mean, I think you learn, there's so many things you learn in a week's period of time, and I would say the first 2 classes of the week, you know, you learn what you need to do, what should be done, and what needs to be done, of course. And then whereas on the Friday, you actually get to apply all that and not waste, you know, an hour in class, whereas you can put that hour towards effective writing.
yeah.
I like it a lot. I've heard a lot of students complain there's problems with Blackboard, but I haven't had any problem. I actually wish my other professors would use it because you can get your grades on Blackboard. I mean, you can read what other students are doing, which gives you an idea if you're doing it correctly. You know, and especially with this class, I think it's a great way to go. You know, I read other writings just to see what other students are writing, you know, so that I know I'm in the right direction. Unfortunately, if students aren't forced to participate, I know we're all college students, but if you're not forced to participate, you have 3 or 4 students who primarily discuss class, who know the material, and it's frustrating that nobody else, or even if they're shy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the computer removes the intimidating element for people that don't want to speak up in class.
I think it's kind of nice. I mean, doing peer review and stuff and writing online, it's useful. I mean, you can get messages and what people think really quick. I think it's better because you're more comfortable when you're like at home, or you know, or even we even do it in the classroom sometimes too. It's just like it's not, you know, everybody likes to be nice, you know. You don't want to offend people when you're like, you know, and like when you're on the computer, you can just be a little more, you know. It's not face to face. You don't have to feel as bad about saying something. You know, I think this is wrong with your paper, or, you know, something like that. Makes it easier. And when people write to you, I think it's easier for me to read it than someone to say it to me to my face. It makes it easier.